Dave, how long you been cutting?
Since 2017, November 2017, I started in the shop.
Yo, Dave, you trying to get people to your YouTube channel, you gotta explain the cut a little bit.
What I'm doing is, this is different. Normally we do like a taper on the side and into the beard, and we'll do a taper in the back. But he said he wanted to do more of like a V in the back with the taper on the side. So we're doing something a little different. This is actually my first time doing it, so.
By the way, we got Lake on the ones and twos. He's holding the camera down.
But it's gonna be nice. We're gonna shape the top, twist it, do the color enhancement, all that. We're gonna hook my man up.
It's so cool seeing like the...
You notice I'm switching back and forth between the brush and the comb.
It's gonna be cool seeing each other at
like this, I
CT.
wanna comb it in place, but then I might have to brush it and actually...
At the after parties, we usually get like a section for
the dark so that the V looks sharp. Fade it a little bit. For a little bit, okay. Yeah. I kind of lay it down so that it lays flat, you know what I mean? Right here is the clipper close. I don't really like to set guidelines in with the trimmer. I find that it's easier to just do it with the clipper and then work your way up.
Yeah. I like it though, man. That's fun.
The monopod is dope because it doesn't take up as much space.
Yeah. So you would consider this, what kind of taper?
Like a lower to mid taper, but like mine, when I fade or do a taper, they always end up kind of stretched anyway. So if I'm doing something low, then I gotta start low. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I also like to say low, medium to high. That way it's kind of like a gray area, but the comment section won't come after me.
Yeah. No, that's not a low taper.
Yeah, that's a low taper.
His hair grows this way, but on this side, his hair grows this way. So I gotta, instead of keeping the clipper at this angle going back here, I've gotta go the other way.
Yep. So that beard blend is looking clean.
Thank you.
It's crazy how like it just comes together. You know what I mean? Like if you trust the system, kind of comes together. Because this side definitely looked way more difficult than the other side.
Yeah. I think also too is that like, what is this, the third or fourth time I've cut your hair? So like everything is kind of already in place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a matter of like lightening up the bottom almost.
So would you, let's say there's customers watching this, would you tell a customer to go to a barber at least twice?
Oh, but so they can get your haircut right? Yeah, definitely. I think sometimes it might take like three. It might take like three times.
3 times minimum.
If I can't get you right after 3 times, you might need to find a different barber.
There's some clients that they won't even give you half a chance. While they're in your chair, they're ready to get out.
Yep.
I've been here a couple of times.
Okay.
Right. The first person that cut me here was Dwayne.
Okay.
But Dwayne used to sit right here.
Yep.
And then who was sitting here? Was it Danny?
I don't remember.
Or Tony? I don't know. There was a dude that was sitting right here, and this dude cut me once, and like every other time, he cut me really nice, and I was like, I need to come back here again. And every other time after that, this dude would like, I would come in, and he wouldn't have any appointments or anything, and I would come in, and he would just pack up his shit and leave. I'm like, yo.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, yo, what's up?
Sound love you, dog. You gotta see if they got some more barbers. Last one,
you know what it is though? Like, there's a lot of customers that if there's a bad barber, they blame the whole shop. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. First shop that I worked at, that's what they said. They was like, yo, you can't mess nobody up, because they're not gonna say Dave messed me up. They're gonna say X barbershop messed me up. Whatever the barbershop is. It got like 100 reviews in a month. And
yeah, I remember when you guys started, it was like a 4.6, I think, a 4.5 or 4.9 right now, and now it's a 4.9.
Let's go! Are you not entertained?
So you're fading down back here?
I'm just lightening it up because we're gonna make it a V in the back. Okay. So I just want to like smoothen it out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I still want it to be dark enough to catch that V. I ain't got no 245 mat, man. I'm slacking. I'm sorry. Golly.
We got something for you in the future.
I'm gonna get some. I'm finna get some.
Nah, I'm a YouTuber, man. I do this for a living, pretty much. So.
Yeah, for like full HD, it's like this, right? That's gonna be ages.
Want it a little sharper. Now, what he originally told me, because we talked about the taper, but then he said something about a low fade. So during the consultation, I asked him, do you want your low fade all the way around, or do you just want to get it up off the ear? And we decided we're going to leave it dark and just get it up off the ear.
Nice.
So that's why consultation is important.
Oh yeah. This is a cut that's going to be tailored for him. straight up tapered.
Yeah, it's a very unique cut with the taper, with the V in the back and stuff.
You can't do a cut like this unless you care about the consultation. A lot of barbers just kind of, they rush through the consultation. They just want to get cut.
What we doing? Same thing? All right.
Yeah.
And I do that because sometimes people say, yeah, the same thing.
Yeah,
but like when they say that, okay, same thing, like a number one
And
with the
then
taper in the back.
Yep.
Yes.
I do the
cool.
same thing.
Boom.
Same thing, cool. But then you confirm,
Right.
you know,
What is the same
what is
thing?
same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing this week might be a whole lot different than I remember.
Yeah, facts.
Is your go-to the seniors?
Yeah, I think these are the best clipper, period. You want me to start talking trash about the low pro or no?
yeah, you don't like the low pro.
Yo, biggest waste of money ever. I can't stand them. Cause they don't, like, I put a different blade on them and everything, and like they still don't really cut how I want them to.
I don't know, man.
snag.
They look like they're being used a lot.
They do. I use them for bulk, but they snag. Like if I'm passing the number 3 just all the way around. I don't really like the trimmer. The trimmer scrapes as opposed
You don't like the
to
trimmer?
Nah, this one glides on the skin. That one's all rough.
All right, Deja's different.
I don't like that.
Deja's different. He said, let me buy it.
You can have it, man. For real. You can have it. Yeah, I'm not a fan at all, dude. I wish I would have got another senior.
What are you doing here?
I'm just kind of coasting over the front line so that it's not hanging over. And then when I line it up, it'll kind of pop out a little more.
So there's more visibility for the line?
Yes,
for the lineup?
more visibility
This is prep.
for the line.
This is like prep work almost.
Yeah. So like I'll go up the sides first, and then I'll kind of work around here and then work this way.
Your bevel where
like
you
that.
feel like it needs to be a little
Yeah,
rounded.
yeah. But in my head, I've got a box, and I'm just
It's like you
carving-
set up pillars and
Right.
then you start connecting the top by doing the sides.
Like when I the low pros was exactly what I wanted to be, because I was looking for a clipper
Which ones?
that was low pro.
Oh yeah.
I was looking for a clipper in between like masters and senior. I feel like
Because the blade is all rough. It's not real smooth. Like it's good if you just want to make one line like that. It's cool. But the blade is like just rough on the skin. I
like the trimmer too much. I put the gold blade on it because the trimmer's fire. But I put the gold blade on them. To me, they remind me of the Heroes, cordless Heroes.
He said he didn't really want any like real length off the top. He just mostly wanted me to shape it. So that's what I tried to do. Just kind of like round it out and not really take length off. Length with a TH, not with an F.
my favorite FX clipper was.
Now we are going to use color enhancement on him, right? We are using color enhancement this time? Thank you. When I'm doing the beard, especially this back line, I try not to go straight down. I try to always come back a little bit.
I prefer that too.
But some people don't really have a whole lot of hair. Some people hair grow back here.
Yeah.
But some people you gotta kind
You gotta
of
have a balance, right?
it a little bit. Yeah.
But there's some people that want it straight down. I'm like,
It looks so weird when you do that.
yeah, I don't like
that.
it. But believe it or not, some people prefer it that way too. So
And same sort of thing right here. You don't want to go straight down because if his forehead is going to look crazy, so you kind of want to angle this line in a little bit so that from the front it looks square.
I always call it a hexagon head. Hexagon forehead.
Yeah, yep, hexagon. And I think also like when I was getting haircuts before I started cutting, my barber took forever, but it always came out really good. And that was the shop that I ended up working at. So like I learned under him, and I don't know, it's just kind of like preference, I guess.
Yeah.
I see you nodding. What I'll do is I'll kind of look at it back like this, and I'll use the trimmer and just kind of make a line like that. You know, like just
So you
kinda
imagine
eye it
like
up.
a parallel line there.
Yeah. And a lot of times it always kind of like lines up right where the person's like above their eyebrows almost.
Yeah.
You can kind of
Where
tell.
it takes form, where it starts to take form.
And then Jordan over there booking reoccurring appointments.
It's coming in a minute. It's coming in a minute. Yeah, it's coming in a minute.
I switched trimmers because the other ones are bangers. They hit like Tyson in the first.
Yeah.
So,
So you,
I
so
don't
you
wanna hurt
use the
him.
other method, not like Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan wants one trimmer for everything. Like the hell out.
Let us the Tupac. Imagine that being a song, Let us the Tupac.
Bro.
That was a mark.
Yo, yeah, the standard.
relationship.
Damn, boy.
Wait till I put the Tune 45 no drip on there. Come on.
Gang, gang.
That's cool? You say perfect? Say it again for the camera one time.
I've actually lost clients that I put on YouTube and they get roasted in the comment section, and they actually are they're arguing back with people.
Oh shit.
They're actually like I'm watching on my video. He's laughing. I'm watching on my video.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
He
But
got
like
crazy
seriously,
subs too.
I'm watching them, my actual client, go in the comment section. They're arguing with these trolls, and I'm like trying to tell them, like, bro, that's YouTube, that's normal, like that's YouTube, and I lose my clients over that.
Yo, that is funny.
Come on, YouTube. Let's go. I dare you. Not with this cut.
That is so funny.
Not with this one.
All right, you putting the shave gel on? You haven't used the razor on them yet?
I did the razor up here.
Just on the
I ain't
hairline?
do it. Yeah,
Yep.
I ain't do it right there.
So why are you doing the shave gel just on the beard?
Because we was talking about it earlier and it made me feel bad. So now,
Value the client's comfort.
Client comfort. Like me personally, I'll do this with the shave gel. I'll do the other side with the shave gel, and by the time I come back to the other side, it'll be dry, and then I'll just do one
go
dry
back
shave
over
past
it.
it.
Oh.
That's how I typically do it. Because by then there's at least a film of, aloe vera, vitamin E, all that good stuff. Yep.
It's putting it after. Like an after.
I've done that in my videos.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got it. I got the page.
And it's crazy because like I'll show it before I apply it, and then I'll apply it, and then after I'm done with the haircut, I'll show the same spot, and it's gone. The irritation's gone.
I started using it because I have the vitamin E in it too.
Yeah, yep, the aloe vera and the vitamin E, man.
So you just use it as like a balm almost. Yep, perfect.
Right? Like somebody could do 10 cuts of haircuts in one day, and that was 30 cuts one day.
This is, I guess, this is the get beam technique. The color enhancement, fibers, and then maybe like, the tan pencil to kind of make everything pop.
We like to call that color nude.
Nude?
Nude. All right, so you're gonna stack the fibers on.
Yeah.
You don't put spritz first?
Nah.
Yo, now that you've been here for like 2 months, you regret making the move to Tampa?
Nah, this was the place. I don't know if you remember, but we spoke at CT last year. Do you remember that?
I do. Yeah.
And I told you, I was like, yo, my wife is getting this job promotion. We're coming to Florida, and it was.
Well, you followed up a few times.
Yeah.
You followed up a few times. Yeah.
They gave us 3 choices. It was Orlando, Jacksonville, or Tampa. And when she told me that, I said, babe, we gotta go to Tampa. I need to work at Headlines. Like that was like the only real option almost. Especially since like, not to like gas or anything, but like I've been watching your stuff since. That's the reason I started cutting hair. It was not just the haircut tutorials, but the vlogs showing the barber life, saying like, yo, I never missed my kid's soccer game. I was like, yo, that's real. That's what made me want to be a barber.
That was the slogan.
That was it. Yeah, I never missed my kid's soccer game.
Yeah, it's not just drop them off and.
No, somebody's gonna be there. I got this the other day. It's kind of like the sponge, but it's rubber.
It's
so you can
rubber.
clean it.
I need that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You
And
get
you
some
could
in?
clean it.
No, I haven't gotten any yet.
That'll last too. But does it work as
Told me
well?
not to
Yeah.
order off of Amazon. I was going to.
Like we'll catch each other saying stuff that we shouldn't know what they're capable of doing. How would you combat it?
Cool.
All right, Dave, how they find your channel, bro?
Yo, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Dave Cuts Hair right up here. Dave Cuts with a Z, hair, all one word. Check me out.
That's on YouTube as well?
YouTube, Dave Cuts Hair, Instagram, Dave
There'll
Cuts
be a
Hair.
link in the description below, guys.
Let's go.